just overpowered stuff happen. 2.5 of those, yeah. I guess you could count alerts as a 0.5, right? Yeah, alert, we can do Anshan next. Okay, okay. I don't think I've ever done a Taiho replay in here, so this will be exciting. Taiho on Taiho action. You are top tier. What do you got for air anti-air? New Orleans, maybe. Toggle, maybe. Boy, you're lucky. You've got the Fletcher that might have defensive fire. That's about it. And these two might have defensive fire, but they're really short-ranged. Alsace, Freddy might have... If Freddy is manual anti-air, that could be an issue, but whatever. You've got enough bombers to power through it all. Alright, let's get off of that for a bit. Boy, you're using the French camo, huh? Come on. Sometimes I hate the UI. There we go. Okay. I don't know what it is, but the replay system is just really messed up when it comes to using carriers. There we go. The glory that is Taiho. It's kind of fun too, watching how they all kind of just emerge from the other. It's like they're having babies or something. Okay, anyway, good enough. Or maybe not. Let's do one more. And screenshot. There we go. Okay. So, for those of you guys who... Okay. If you ever do carrier replays, what you want to do is you want to select all of them, hold down shift and click on them all, and then you're clicking and you're seeing, I think now we're seeing Carefree's view. Yes. It takes a little bit to kind of figure it out, but now we're seeing his view and we're able to see everything that he's clicking on. So you can see that he's moving his fighter in. He's probably going to do the strafey strafe thing here. Saving his bombers. Exit strafe, enter strafe. Boom. Looks like you were trying to time that so that you would exit strafe at the same time as those planes would come in to strafe you, but it didn't quite work out that way. That's okay. Carrier, especially high tier, is incredibly taxing. There's just so many squadrons to move around on the board and deal with. Interesting that you're going for the Alsace right off the bat instead of the Changmu, but... And there comes the drop. Nice hit. You've got those dive bombers circling around, ready to go. You won the air war, that's good. Now the question is, can you get those bombers back into this Alsace? Trying to go around the air bubble here. And nope. There's too many enemy planes, so bomb the Changmu, I'm guessing? Yeah. So what he's doing here is he's getting behind the Chungmu, and then he's going to have him turn around and bomb. Fortunately, we don't get to see the drop circles anymore. You used to be able to see that, but... yeah, I figured as much. One of them would pop defensive. Meanwhile, your Alsace is being equally farmed. Fighters are cycling back in. Now, for some odd reason, your team has chosen to go A. It's nice that they got the cap, but they shouldn't push through it. Look at all this enemy here. And you're just watching this, and I can tell you're thinking the same thing, probably. So, perma-spotting the Chungmu for the Lo Yang. Lost a plane to do it, but probably worth it. Oh, what's this strafe? Exit strafe out. You follow with an exit strafe as well. This is where carrier gets kind of frustrating, because if you have somebody who's really good at carriers, and then you're up against somebody who's really not good with carriers, it's so easy to sway the battle. Yeah, that enemy Taiho is right there with the blob. I think they're all trying to mass up for anti-air. It's a good opportunity for that Hissien Yang to get in there and do some torps. Unfortunately, the Akatsuki just goes down. Or, sorry, Akatsuki kills the Udaloi. You know what I mean. Here come the fighters. There's the strafe. Exit strafe into your bombers, but he missed. You follow with your own strafe. I don't know how you can do this so quick. Yeah, that's true. I could disable animate small objects. And what that does is it makes the squadron directly over centered, so you can see the strafing and stuff better. Generally speaking, it's a fun trick to do that when you're doing carrier games anyways. Goodbye, KG5. I like how you pulled the torp bombers away. You're like, yeah, I don't need to drop these. Oh, almost. But at least you forced him to react to you instead of being able to do what he was doing for the team. Goodbye. So now you've got the Alsace and it's like that blob just all dispersed because they didn't know what to do anymore. There you go. Bomb Majash's friends. Die. Just in time, too. Here come the fighters, but they probably can't strafe at you. Now look at your positioning. You see that Carefree Tongue is in C cap now. He's moving. He's staying away from the enemy team push, as obviously they're going through A cap. Oh, look at this. Are you gonna get the strafe? No. The enemy carrier sees that too. Strafe past and then down? Yep, there it is. What are you gonna get? What are you gonna get? What are you gonna get? All the torpedo bombers. Well, at least two of them. This Lo Yang. Actually, I think he's going to be okay. Yep. Torpedo bombers coming in to say hello to the Frederick. That's the true power of the Taiho right there. Look at all those torps. Ta-da!
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
Yeah, Laird, a study to see which team wins sending more ships to A than the other. It's kind of turning into a meme, right? Going A, but look at this. I mean, Carefree Tongue's team is down on ships. I don't know where that Miyoko is going, and that Scharnhorst looks like he just spawned in the game from the other team. Just weird. Oh, couldn't kill? Ah, there you go. Alright. At least your Kutuzov was able to handle it. Now he allowed, Carefree Tongue allowed for that that duel up there instead of trying to strafe because the Fletcher anti-air bubble is nearby. At least I think that's what he was thinking. And hit on the New Orleans. And a strafe. Oh my god. 13 planes gone. Make that a few more. No. Oh, you went past him. Another strafe. Strafey, 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 strafey. 48 planes shot down so far. Now you could go for that Fiji right now. I mean, he's going really slow. Uh-huh. You want that New Orleans. Hammer anvil attack here. To force him to go straight or to turn. And either way, he's going to take a torp or 2 or 5. Nice execution there. Goodbye, sir.
We destroyed an enemy cruiser.
I don't know what this Scharnhorst... No. I mean, he's gonna get the kill, but he's probably gonna get torped to death here. No, he's gonna make the turn. Okay, yeah, you went for the New Orleans because that would help the Scharnhorst. Look at that teamwork. Nice bomb hit there. 2 fires. Fletcher kills the Scharnhorst. And time for more strafey strafey. Why, yes it is. Clear sky. And you shot down the friendly. Oh well. Nice dodge by that Miyoko, wow. Now notice how carefree is staying pretty close to the battle. That allows his planes to repair quickly or, well, you know, relaunch, get serviced, whatever. Oh, defensive fire being triggered. And it don't matter.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
I'm surprised you're not triggering your defensive fire yet, but that's alright. You're waiting for them to get closer, my guess is. Now that you know where that Fletcher is, you're probably going to go for a drop in the smoke, a blind one. Spot the torps while you're at it.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
There he is. Now, even though you missed, the important thing is you got him to leave the smoke, and now you're gonna keep him spotted. This is good carrier play right here. And Taiho is a very fast ship too, so it can easily try to outrun targets. Nice. I'm not sure why that Miyoko hasn't killed the Fletcher yet. Yep, there it is. There it goes.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
Alright. So now it's pretty much clean up, right? Get those other torpedo bombers back. Take out the York. You're still in the lead with 3 minutes to go. You can kill this this York with the help of the Miyoko. That's it. Yeah, we don't want that catapult fighter messing up the torpedo bombs, do we? Everyone should indeed compliment the CV. Yeah. This is what I mean, right? Like, the enemy CV was pretty much a non-issue. How many kills did the enemy carrier get? 0. And defensive fire, but who cares? Have fun dodging that, bud. Gonna take one, and here comes the second. Goodbye.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
And that's it. That's game. Alert said this would be a monster carry if it was a win. I'm pretty sure we're looking at a monster carry right here. And now we know where the Taiho is. And there goes the rest of the strike planes, probably. Nope. He somewhat saved it in time. And, yep, just set him on them, that's it. Meanwhile, the Miyoko is going to get nice, easy, free shots. Now, Carefree, I'm guessing that you're using a zoom out mod, since there's things that are off the screen here. It's one of the things that a lot of the really good carrier players do as well, so they have a little bit more visibility. And not using defensive fire. Wow. Okay, that's fine. Just hit him for 3 fire, sure. I mean, really? Look at that fire damage ticking up. 1 minute to go. We have just enough time for 1 torpedo strike, assuming it's needed. Oh, you're clicking on the mini-map to move the planes around. Okay, cool. Another one of those elite pro skills. There's the defensive fire being popped, but it's too late. It doesn't matter. Good night. 185,000 damage.
Aircraft carrier sunk.
What is that, 7 kills? I mean, I think I need to take a shower after that game. That was dirty. Wow. Well, guys, any comments on that? I mean, other than, holy crap, what was that? I mean, that was pretty impressive. Gonna load up the Anshan. That was the next requested one. OP's, CV's OP, please nerf.